Here we are again.
I'm not even going to pretend that I'm going to enjoy this. Not that I've ever pretended to enjoy this.
It's your boys,
Hi.
Dave Ryan, Mark Robinson from Linktothecast. Linktothecast.eu, our new website.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
Yeah, I was expecting to pop you more. You're fairly no-sold.
I think it was in Galway,
yeah,
so
you were, yeah.
I was busy.
Yeah, I got it at a deal. It was available. The .eu was available for, I think, was it 98 cents a year for the first 2 years?
98 cents a year.
Yeah, for the first 2 years, and then $1.99 a year thereafter, and that's dollars.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I jumped on that. So we're linked to the cast.eu now.
We're moving up in the world.
Yeah, so we're here for part 5 of our playthrough of the
Homeless Simulator 2016.
Of the, I think you could say, patchy Beyond Two Souls. It's been real up and down quality wise. So let's see what we're at now.
So I'm aiming for us to be running up to this episode by around about 20 past 3. So
Okay.
my work here is done.
Might be an idea not to type quite so aggressively straight onto the microphone.
Makes me sound more professional than I actually am.
No, what you need for that is like an old-timey typewriter.
True.
Like a ding!
Well, now you know I want for Christmas.
Can we see her? No. Are you family? With the CIA. This girl is wanted for treason.
And it's taken you a couple of months to find her.
That's what you need.
Okay.
Yeah, apologies here. I'm just going to adjust the volume into our headphones here.
Yeah, go for it. Make me suffer that much more.
See, I have it turned down for when I'm playing Pro Evo. Looks like I'm going out the window, Mark.
Aiden will catch you. Whee! Well, she didn't go down the toilet.
That's weird. This is a room. She should be here.
Shit. She went out the window.
Oh, that's impossible. We're on the 5th floor. She couldn't go out the window.
Call it in. That girl cannot get away.
I don't think they're the feds. I think they might be the creepy Willem Dafoe feds.
What is the purpose of Willem Dafoe in this game?
I think
his character?
he's part of a secretive branch of government that's working with this, like, these... trying to figure out this trans-dimensional thing.
Okay.
That's my summation of what's going on. He's, like, part of some sort of X-Files sort of deal.
Okay.
Ma'am? Is everything alright?
And somehow they found Joss Whedon.
Ma'am?
Oh, it's the end of the chapter.
Alright. Da-da-da!
Okay, was there anyone I did that was unpopular? Huh. Oh, there must have been a path to go and kill the FBI agents.
Mm.
See, one did not escape the building. It was the unplayed path.
I can tell you one thing, when we're finished with this game, I'm not going to check out all the different ways this game can be played.
Well, I might be interested in just reading a bullet point list. I would not replay it to figure it out.
Sure.
I'd replay that real horror movie chapter in the hospital, because that was pretty cool. But apart from that, there's no element of this game that I would go back to.
Hello.
It won't be for long. Just long enough for them to find out what's going on.
So Susan's random,
Don't leave me here.
and then the dad looks like either Simon or Garfunkel. I can't remember which one's which.
You'll see.
Let me have a look.
So there's no need to go. There's no reason to drag this out.
Art Garfunkel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily go along with you, but I know he looks more like Garfunkel than Simon. Simon was the short, dark-haired one.
Okay. I think I'm mainly going on hairline alone.
Yeah. Yeah, Art Garfunkel was one of the few who pioneered the Jufro with a receding hairline look.
It takes a particular set of stones to go for that.
Done it though.
Cody, I know it's hard.
God, look at the curtains on him.
Leaving your home and your family. But here we have a better chance of understanding what's happening. We can find a way to protect you.
You've done a
I'm
great job so
disappointed
far.
at how fucking understated Willem Dafoe's performance has been so far.
Certainly in a fucking David Cage game of all places.
He hasn't shoot an inch of scenery yet.
Your belongings are in that bag over there. Cole and I are right next door. If you need anything or if anything's wrong, just call and we'll come right away. Okay? Good night, Johnny.
You know that BBC quiz show, Eggheads?
Yeah,
You've heard about this, have you?
Yep.
The dude's been arrested on suspicion of murder.
Yep.
All right.
It's fucking weird.
Find somewhere to change.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. And it's not Judith Keppel. Who's the only one whose name I know. Do you remember what massive news it was when she was the first one to win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I thought the first one to win that was the guy who cheated.
No. It was Judith Keppel was the first one to win it, and then I think he then cheated to be like the second, maybe third.
Oh.
He won it all right, but it was, with the...
Yeah.
She was definitely the first.
If he'd have just gone for $500,000, no one would have been none the wiser.
I used to like that show a lot.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, the
proper into that.
cameras
I even had the PS1 game.
Did you?
Yeah.
I had the board game.
It was a board game?
Yeah, it was a board game.
I imagine that's
Of course,
relative.
everything has a fucking board game.
This is true. Do you know they're making a fucking League of Legends board game?
Of course they are.
That will take...
Sure, I own a Portal board game.
Do you?
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
this is at least the third time I've had this conversation. I bought it in San Francisco.
I don't remember this conversation.
It's the, what is it? The uncooperative cake simulator or something like that.
Strong.
Oh no, the uncooperative cake acquisition game.
Okay.
Off to bed now, Jody.
I can't remember what the button is to aim at someone.
What's the button to ghost?
Triangle. Oh, can't go out there. It's too far. I have a feeling this is going to be, unless it kicks off in a big bad way, one of the low-key hours in this game.
I'm sure it will turn crazy at some point. Have you seen October's Xbox games with gold?
I think so. Do tell.
What do we got? The Escapists, which I played a little bit at, I think I want to say EGX a couple of years ago.
That's on at the moment, isn't it, EGX?
Yes, that's this weekend. MX versus ATV Reflex, I Am Alive, and Super Mega Baseball. So nothing too extravagant. This month's PS Plus, I think, is pretty strong lineup.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
This Journey.
Oh,
Um,
you mean this actual month, not October?
no,
Yeah,
this
yeah, no, I
month's-
have seen it. I think like the good stuff on that list I actually already owned.
Okay.
But it is a good month. It's the first proper good month for a while.
Yeah.
I'm unsure of what I'm supposed to be doing.
It's a recurring theme with this game.
Like, there's obviously something I've got to interact with. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to go through the floor? No? Oh, I unlocked a fucking bonus. That's all that was. God's sake. Can you handle this? Ah. There we go.
I'm gonna turn out the light now. Good night, Jody.
Wait. Can you leave the light on in the hall? I don't like it when it starts.
Sure. How's that?
Good
And now we're going to watch you while you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
night. Don't be afraid, Aiden. We're gonna have a good night's sleep. And nothing is gonna happen.
Convincing. Hold X to fall asleep.
I can't sleep, Aiden. I think I need a story.
Did you see there's a tweet of a guy who his tweet goes along the lines of, and they told me to use sheep to fall asleep, and then he looks outside and it's like pitch black and there's just like thousands of eyes of sheep and it's fucking terrifying. Do you know what's nuts as well?
Everything about this game?
Well, that you're talking about that Tesco bundle for $2.39. Like Amazon are selling theirs.
Explain
currently.
the bundle to the listeners.
The Tesco
Viewers,
bundle.
viewers, it's a video.
The Tesco bundle currently going on is you can get a Xbox One Slim, 500 gigabytes with FIFA 17, Overwatch, and the recently, so the as yet released FIFA 17 and the newly released Forza Horizon 3, which apparently is very good. Whoa!
Whoa!
Get help, Aiden, quick!
Oh, what the?
We've still yet to have any kind of like concrete information on what the fuck these things are.
My impression so far is that they're beings from another dimension like Aiden is, except these guys are hella pissed about it. Whereas Aiden seems like a bit of a troublemaker, but broadly a good dude. At least the way I'm playing him is as a good dude.
Yeah.
But they seem to be like similar apparitions to Aiden, but they just aren't bonded to a soul, like her.
They remind me a lot of. They're more kind of.
They're pretty good. Like whenever they show up is when the game is most interesting. Is when you're like, oh, I want to find out more.
Yeah, they're more kind of gaseous, spiritual, but they kind of remind me of the things from the Matrix.
Oh, the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiden isn't scared of them anymore.
At that point, William realised, what the fuck have I let myself in for? But yeah, you can buy 3 games and an Xbox One Slim for £239. Amazon...
So that's about 280 to 300 euro?
Yeah, and I mean, Amazon are selling theirs for about $259 currently, so that's just an insane deal.
Woo! Entities Master.
Yeah, you fuck those entities up.
Oh, next chapter. I'm not like most girls.
Please, Nathan, just this once. All the other girls in my class are going, and I won't be late. I promise, okay?
You're wasting your breath, Jody.
It's just not fair. How come everyone can go and I can't?
Because you're crazy and a freak.
With me all week, and I never get to have any fun.
For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Well, I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that. Good night.
Damn!
I'll be next door. Let me know if you need anything.
You have a ghost.
Do you hear me call?
Assuming that's what this is leading to, her and Aiden jailbreaking.
Jailbreak.
Tonight there's
Gonna be a jailbreak.
Okay, Jody?
Dun 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 dun.
Maybe I can play it on this guitar.
So this is happening.
Fucking shredding, man.
Oh, this fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, does he not have like a way to mute the room, surely?
She's not bad at shredding. Fairness.
Yeah, what her things are doing and what those notes are do not correspond.
Go away.
I can imagine David Cage is like, yes, I want you to play like You're possessed by celestial being.
Play the death metal. Because in this scene you are a teenager, so I cannot contrive a scene in which you shower.
Yeah. Alright, I am bored of your little meltdown. Do something.
Interactive tantrum. It's great.
Smash things, go on.
Go for a real angry dump.
The only breakdown I've seen that looks more tragic than this is the one in the room at the end before he blows his brains out.
So this is there. I'm just walking around the room as her first to make sure there's nothing else I can interact with, and then presumably, once I've run out of options with her, that's when Aiden has his tantrum. Because I can freely change between the two of them whenever I want.
Oh no!
But I've noticed in some scenes I've gotten distracted between ghosty time and Jodie time, so
yeah.
I kind of miss out on things I'm supposed to do. Right. You don't think that's getting me anywhere?
I liked when you was walking around as her, and
Are you done? Are you proud of yourself?
she was like kind of just flopping her arms all over the place.
You have to clean all that up.
If we break everything in this goddamn room.
If that's not gonna work, we have to figure out what will.
Yeah? Yeah, she smashed up the apartment first.
I had no idea.
I can't. Oh, is that possession?
Sure, I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't remember, because I know it's...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's possession, because it's Red is the one to kill them, isn't it? Yeah, he's not in pain, so this must be possession. Yeah. Red is the one where if you do the big time event, it kills them.
I had no idea there was a Jumanji 2 on the way.
Yeah, and it's not reimagining it. Yeah, it is a sequel.
Have you seen the fucking outfit they've shoved on Kieran Gillen?
No.
I'm really sorry, Cole.
Apparently there's like a plot
Myself for doing this.
device point to it.
You understand, right?
It's almost like they're going to sell the film partly on her being an attractive woman.
Which, to be fair, she is.
She's one of your good girls.
She is one of my good girls. Even when she's painted blue and bald and crazy.
Yeah, I know.
But enough about your fetishes.
Sorry.
It's too late to do
Wait.
it now.
I got that Nia Jax theme in my head now.
Sorry.
Locked. Yes, it is.
Apparently Mark Zuckerberg aims to cure, prevent and manage all disease. He hosts a fucking social network site. What?
Godspeed, brother.
I admire his ambition.
I tell you, it takes Tantrums to a new level when it's like, what are you going to do when you're grounded? I'm going to possess and abduct a man to get my way.
Well, hello, Cole, Jody. Bit late for a day trip, isn't it?
Cole was just taking me to see the shooting stars. Apparently there's like tons up there tonight. Have you seen them yet?
Listen, I don't know if Professor Dawkins would be all right with you going outside in the middle of the night.
Please. I mean, it's only gonna be like a few minutes, and Cole is with me. And I've never seen a shooting star.
No.
All right.
fairness, the things she has seen are way more impressive and way more fucked up than shooting stars.
Got your tongue?
He lost his voice. I think it's like a virus or something. And that's more than I've gotten out of him all day long. So
Hope it's not contagious, buddy. You should be home in bed if you ask me. Safer for all of us.
Security guards are just universally dumb in movies and games, aren't they?
Well, I mean, you know, they're not exactly paid
for their investigative skills.
Yeah.
well, at least we don't have to look for Cole's car. There's cameras everywhere. Better not hang around here too long.
Dave Ryan, Guardian. Top 18 most adorable video game animals. Do you want to have any guesses, or would you like me to just kind of roll them out to you?
Now get in the car and start it
Pikachu.
up.
I'm going to presume Pikachu is number one.
I don't know, Sonic.
Sonic. Sonic's not adorable. Sonic is lame.
Sonic is cool, man.
He's way past cool.
Yeah, he ain't your daddy's platformer.
Way past cool.
Gotta go fast, okay?
I'll go down the list for you.
Yeah, do.
Number 18, Echo the Dolphin, which I don't agree with because it's a terrible game.
Oh. Get in the boot.
Diddy Kong?
Dixie Kong's got to be in there then.
No, I think there's just kind of one per series.
Then why not Dixie Kong? Like Dixie Kong would have been universally considered more adorable because of the pigtails and shit.
That's just sexist. Epona?
Let's go, Aiden.
Dog meat?
Try not to attract attention.
Dog
okay?
meat, really.
Dog from Fable 2.
Are a lot of these going to be a dog?
Weighted companion cube. I'm not really sure.
Fucking love it.
I'm not really sure that classifies as an animal.
Well, wasn't the whole... you read the theories on the companion cube?
Some.
That it's like bodies of previous test subjects are actually what's in it.
Alright. Jesus. Missile from a game called Ghost Trick.
That's why, like, you know the way you find the scrawled drawings all around the place about the companion cube?
Gotcha.
So apparently, like, loads of those make more sense if you think of it that way.
Right.
And there's, like, a couple of offhanded compliments GLaDOS makes about it.
You'll forgive me, right? I'll be back soon.
I don't know what that dog's from, but that's a cute dog. The Chocobos.
Okay, Aiden.
Marshall from Animal Crossing. I don't know who Marshall is. Toad, obviously.
Yoshi.
Again, so one per series. I, the monkey from Super Monkey Ball. Okay, Tails is in here.
Use his full name, please.
Miles Tails Prower.
Yeah. Man, it was an embarrassing number of years before I got the miles per hour thing.
I would unfortunately have to put myself in that same category as well.
Because it's like so on the nose you don't even look for it.
Yeah,
you know, that kind of a thing.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't until years later that I knew his name was Miles per hour. I just knew him as Tails.
No, you see, I knew because we talked about on the podcast my sickness that I read Sonic the Comic a lot.
Yes.
So he's referred to as Miles quite a bit in there.
It was like a long time until I realised that it was also Miles was a boy and not a gal, but, you know. Waddle Dee from the Kirby Dream Land series. Bob and Bob from the Bobble Bobble series. And then Pikachu, number one.
This is the place.
And the picture they've used is just two Pikachus in a lift. You've seen the gif of the Pikachu, the big Pikachu outfit, trying to get into a lift and getting stuck halfway. It's amazing all these years later, like, you know how most things that are just good, there's just like at some point there's a 180 and everyone just hates it. Mm-hmm. Even with people that like Pokemon, you still like Pikachu.
Yeah.
They're not here yet. We'll wait.
How old are you, miss?
I'm 21. I just want a lemonade.
When did they get honky tonk, man? What have you let yourself in for, woman? Quick time drinking.
I have a sneaking suspicion some dark things are going to happen here.
Well,
those men are going to try to do a bad thing.
Well, I mean,
Aiden's going to do
a worse
thing to them. Well, not really, because they deserve it.
Well, that's true. When you walk into an establishment like this, wearing what she is wearing.
Okay, are you about to go down the she's asking for a trope?
No, I'm not.
Because, dear Lord, man.
Yeah, I know. Nathan's gonna be pissed. It better be worth it. Excuse me? Did some girls come in here earlier? I'm supposed to meet them.
No. I ain't seen nobody like that.
Thanks.
Should I stay or should I go?
Just want to exhaust every possibility here before I...
Need a partner?
It's not creepy at all.
Sure.
I don't know whether to put this in the news or not. Iceland not in FIFA 17 due to lowball offer by EA. According to BBC, Iceland's FA said EA's offer of $15,000 was below their expectations.
She's done that all wrong there. Aren't you supposed to put the... Oh, it's moved. Oh, the continuity is all over the place. Oh, whoops. I wasn't aware that was going to be a quick time combat thing. The 8-ball is supposed to be at the centre when you set it up, isn't it?
Should
to
be.
minimise the possibility of it going into a pocket from break.
Uh-huh.
Nothing?
We're going to shoot some pool tomorrow?
Sure.
I just realised here, I haven't done it in ages, and I keep telling you we need to go down to the pool hall.
Yeah,
down,
sure.
to do something besides print.
How old are you?
And I'll need something to do besides play Final Fantasy 9.
And besides, it's impolite to ask.
Whoa. I'm impressed. Your parents know you're in here?
Are we playing pool or 20 questions?
Oh. Just getting cheeky now.
Yeah?
We've popped out the headphone. Pop back in the headphone for the creepy banter.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Hey, back off!
Well, maybe you know you want to.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Slap a deep face, man. Whoa!
Oh, mate, you're in trouble.
Aiden's gonna fuck you up.
Roseanne! Where are you, creep? Show yourself!
you fucking coward!
Tell you what, she has not had a fun life.
No.
We gotta get out of here, man. I don't like it.
Oh, no, please let me strangle him a little. For being such a massive fucking arsehole.
The Assassin's Creed movie, all the past scenes will be in Spanish.
Oh.
Which probably means there'll be about 10 minutes of footage from the past.
Well, that's what they said. It was like going to be 70-30.
Yeah.
It's like some fucking spirit come to punish us for our sins.
Oh, the exposition is strong in this one.
Fuck it, Earl. I don't want to die. Oh, there's a bonus in there.
Jesus! What the fuck you doing, Sam? Open the goddamn door!
Oh wait, jukebox. Turn all the lights out.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
No, okay. He's not the one that did it. Let's possess Earl and see what happens. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yeah! Oh Jesus, can he turn on himself? Oh no.
Oh my god, that's so dark. But you know what? They were facilitating and, in one case, participating in sexual assault. So fuck them.
My God. Are you alright? Good God, what happened?
I just wanted to go out. Just be like everyone else for once.
Ooh.
It's okay.
It's okay, besides the 3 dead bodies, it's okay.
That was hella fucked up, man.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Fantana.
%killed at least one of them. Go on, humanity.
Wait, who was there left to kill?
What?
89%. So that means there would...
No, it was that like 11% didn't kill any of them.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was reading that wrong. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, come on now.
Yeah, but you know, you think the hive mind is like, yeah, sexual assault. Because you know the internet.
You know what? Just...
I wouldn't expect it to be in the minority in standing up for women.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't have expected that to be the majority. I'm happy that it was.
I don't know how to tell you this, Jody, so I'm just going to tell you.
Hello, darkness, my old
Mom
friend.
and I, we've been transferred. We have to leave the base. We really want to take you with us, but we think... Everyone thinks that it would be better for you to stay here with Professor Dawkins. Of course, we'll come to see you whenever it's possible. And when you're better, you'll join us in our new home. Okay?
Is she the father, or do I remember that she's actually just a stepfather, or he's just a stepfather?
I think they're both foster parents.
Oh, they are. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Do we know the identity of her parents? Her birth parents?
Well, we saw the scene where she
gave birth. Yeah.
That was pretty much it for that.
Yeah, I forgot about the quick time birth.
Mm-hmm.
Susan.
Just give me a minute, Philip.
See, there's part of me that would like to go through this game again in the actual sequential order.
Yeah.
But there's no fucking way I'd want to go through this game again.
Although, like, the upside of that would be that you'd get rid of all the, like, the slower and sometimes duller stuff out of the way in the first half of the game. Because, like, with the exception of the homeless part, all the stuff with grown-up Jodie has actually been fairly actiony.
Yeah. Gosh, she really reminds me of my sister when she was younger.
Jodie, we're here.
We're here. Da! A trophy earned. Sorry.
Left.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus, I'm in the minority on that.
I didn't even realise there was an option to do that. There you go.
I had a feeling there was going to be something to do, but I was just like, I don't want to fuck things up and make things worse for Jodie.
Yeah.
There's been loads of opportunities to, like, torture, possess, or kill people. But with the exception of those absolute scumbags in the bar, I've never felt compelled to kill anyone.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she now? She's looking after Wile E. Coyote.
Totally exhausted and thirsty, and I have no clue where we fucking are, so just play nice and give me a break, okay?
It's that Ayers Rock. Is she in Australia?
I said Navajo.
Yeah, Navajo. They're a tribe of Indian.
I don't know, it could be somewhere in New Mexico or...
The intimation could be that she's been living on Area 51.
Okay.
Could be the Nevada desert, where we often see Dean Ambrose running shirtless. Oh no. She's almost... I feel like we're going to be just going back to the David Cage well of women getting assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
Because that happened a couple of times in Heavy Rain as well, with the crazy serial killer guy. And do you remember the burglar that they never followed up on?
Yeah.
She got a cool t-shirt.
Everything's gonna be okay. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm dying of thirst. And everything's fucked. But it's gonna be okay. Leave me alone, Aiden. What?
Oh. Makes a mystic Native American music.
There's no reason to be nervous.
Joey had the compulsion to start reading when I was in Prague, because I saw a full collection of it, but in Czech, unfortunately, in a bookshop.
What's that?
Asterix.
Okay.
In the comics?
Yeah,
I used to love them when I was a kid. See, my dad had been a big fan, and so he would get them for me. Those would be the really only comics I read before as a teenager, apart from Calvin and Hobbes, if you count that. But considering they were like a comic strip, I wouldn't really... There's a difference, you know?
In my short amount of time going through my...
I'm so sorry to disturb you. I'm just looking for some place to spend the night, and I was hoping...
You can't stay here. Sorry.
Well, can I just spend the night in your barn? Please? I mean, I promise I will be gone by morning.
I told you you can't stay here. You need to leave now.
That man's lips aren't moving. Oh, no, there.
Okay. You can stay here tonight. Come in. What's your name?
Jody.
I'm Paul. These are my sons, Corey and Jay. My mother, Shimasani. Don't be surprised if she doesn't answer you. She hasn't spoken in years.
It's like the dude.
We're about to have dinner.
Oh, fuck. Was it Hector? Do you watch Breaking Bad?
No.
Oh. I think it was...
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a dude who doesn't answer. He's in a wheelchair and he just rings a bell.
Alright.
That's just what you reminded me of.
Again.
What's the betting? Going to bet now at some point during this scene, the old woman cops that there's the devil in her.
Yeah, yeah.
She doesn't say a word, but she starts like looking desperately at her, or she points at her, or something crazy. She can't do quick time events.
I enjoy how there was a plate, knife and fork just conveniently placed there for
Well,
her.
do you know, there are some, I don't know if Native Americans are one of the cultures, but I know there are a certain amount of cultures that it is a custom to leave a spare place setting.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it in Judaism as well? Where it's like it's a mark of respect to like absent family members,
yeah,
kind of thing.
That's fair enough.
Now there are some cultures that do that. I don't know if Native Americans are one of them, or it's just like convenience.
Yeah.
I would suspect, knowing David Cage the way I do, that it's just laziness.
We don't see many hitchhikers out here. Can I ask where you're headed?
I just keep moving from day to day. I guess if I keep going long enough, I'll figure out where I'm headed.
I see.
You guys are, Navajo, right?
We're Danae.
That means the people in that world. That's what we call ourselves.
This is the, first ranch that I've seen in miles.
I don't know what's going on, but the UK Graps, there seems to be just a whole bunch of fucking crazy people at the moment.
What do you mean?
Do you breed horses?
Yeah. Just bits and pieces I see from different people.
Sheep.
Your man, you know Sebastian,
Sell their wool.
UK wrestler.
It's not much, but it keeps us alive.
Something here about some girl saying she's going to get the Taliban basically on him or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Aren't exactly like a dog you can sick on someone.
Yeah, just the wrestling fans.
Also, in 2016, your go-to is the Taliban.
Yeah, well,
it's deep cut, like. I think everyone's go-to would be ISIS.
Fundamental.
Night.
There's some shit going on. See that?
What, no?
There was a noise and some wind chimes and...
Oh, you are in the desert.
What?
You are in the desert.
But they boarded up the windows. And there's... Oh. That bed looks like America.
You stay in your room. No matter what you hear.
See?
What I hear?
What?
I wonder...
What do you mean?
You value your life? Lock your door and don't come out until the morning.
I don't really have an alternative.
there really feels... This game feels like it's just... Yeah, okay.
Fuck's sake, David Cage.
It's just David Cage throwing things at the wall.
Yeah.
But instead of going with the ones that stick, he's just
Keeps
picked all of
throwing
them.
things at the wall.
Yeah.
Ashes.
Do you know what I also really enjoy as well? I like the 411 wrestling website, but like the day after the Observer comes out, all of the fucking features, it's all like extracts from the Observer. Yeah, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, and then according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter,
Yeah, like half those sites to me are always like, they may as well just be called the Big Dave Digest.
yeah, but like 411's actually pretty good. Yeah. You was told to stay in your room.
They didn't say anything about Aiden.
I suppose.
I know. It's a very strange place. Don't worry. Tomorrow will be a long way from here. Good night, Ida.
Sorry.
Yeah, because she couldn't just turn off her own accord. You had to press X to turn her. What the fuck's going on?
Stay in your room. No matter what you hear.
Find your soulmate, Homer. In your face, Space Coyote.
What is this? You're not allowed outside.
What's going on here? Ida, find a way to open that door.
I was gonna say, like, was you gonna enter some celestial being lock picking there for a second, but no, just leave the fucking key in the door. Don't even want to imagine what's going to be there to find or see.
What are you doing here? I told you to stay in your room.
What the hell was that?
Go back to bed. You can leave in the morning.
Yeah, looking at her like she's the weird one in this situation. Now, they don't know she's weird. They think
Yeah.
she's just normal.
Also, like, the time between when they would have gotten out of bed and heard that to get into the door.
Maybe they teleport. Who fucking
Maybe.
knows?
Maybe.
ambulance burst into flames at Mace Hospital.
Oh.
Patient died.
Oh, Jesus.
Apparently 2 paramedics are burned. Cool. I'm assuming those are basically like de facto, you know, like those like dream catchers, but for like keeping spirits out.
Sure.
That'd be my guess, because there seems to be one in every room.
I'm enjoying how last night just didn't happen.
Well, in fairness, won't be the weirdest thing she's seen.
True.
You looked exhausted. I told the boys to let you sleep.
Thanks. I really needed it.
Made some coffee.
I bet that coffee is awful.
Doesn't seem like it. Nobody drinks coffee like that. 3 sips, finish the cup.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll be going now. Bye. What the fuck? No.
Thank you.
There's a lot of work to be done on the farm. Maybe you'd like to stay on for a few days. Lend a helping hand. Couldn't pay you anything, but you have a roof, food on the table. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Good. You'll find some more clothes in Corey's room. See you outside?
Alright, cowboy.
Ready for work?
I'm ready
Good
when you
to
are.
go now, are we?
Yeah.
Sheep need water.
Okay.
You can
So
handle
before
that.
we do any quick time farming,
Sure.
Hit us with a wrap up there, buddy.
alright, link to the cast.
.eu.
.eu, yep. This is beyond 2 No, I can't come up with anything there. Yeah, follow us at twitch.tv/linktothecast. Go on to linktothecast.eu. I have an article up this week about 4K content and 4K in general for the Xbox One and the PS4 Pro and my thoughts on it. So please go and read that. Like and subscribe on iTunes. We will be dropping a podcast. When is this going up?
Shouldn't be too hard.
This?
Yeah.
Straight away.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So if you see this before the podcast goes up, there will be a podcast up tonight.
Which we are going to record immediately.
Immediately after this, yep. Excuse me, I have gas. Yeah, Twitter, @linktothecast. Follow. Please follow. We have nowhere near enough followers. It's embarrassing, to be quite honest.
Weird. We do better numbers on our podcast than we do on our social media.
And our SoundCloud actually does pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. You know, and I've been at Lithium Project. He's been at Dave Ryan IV.
Yup. What it do?
Till next time.